This course creation workshop is designed to get you to take that first step towards selling your online course. It'll guide you through the process of creating a course outline that's ready for the content creation step. If you haven't already downloaded the course creation workbook, then you want to stop right here and go ahead and download it. Step 1 is brainstorming your skills and knowledge. Write down all the valuable skills and knowledge topics that you could teach a course about. Here we're looking for very general topics. If someone asked you, what are you good at? What kind of things would you list? I'm going to use myself as an example. At this point, you should pause the video and fill out the first section before continuing. In the second section, we're going to brainstorm some specific topics that you could teach about. Pause the video and take a few minutes to write down your ideas. Later, we'll determine if these can be developed into mini courses or if they need to be combined with similar topics into a larger course. This process is just to get some initial ideas down on paper. Next, we're going to define who your perfect customer is for your course. How would you describe your target customer? What are they struggling with? What solutions are they looking for? And how will your course help them overcome their pain points? Pause the video and take a few minutes to define your target customer and their needs and how your course will address those needs. I've provided an example to help you. Is there a market for your online product? Search online in Google, Facebook groups, Amazon. Use some keywords that describe your product. See if there's a need for it. Are there already courses and books written about it? If there are, there's probably a market for the information. If not, you'll need to determine if there's a need for your course. The more beneficial and in demand the information is that you want to share, the higher the value of the course is to your customer. So think about, how does it fulfill their needs? Does it improve their quality of life? Does it increase their self-esteem or value by learning a new skill? Is it self-improvement? Will they have a benefit that has to do with their health or fitness? Will your course help them with personal relationships or a sense of belonging? Keep these benefits to your customers in mind when determining the value of your course. As an expert in your field, your skills are the result of years of experience, and that has value as well. Once your course outline is complete and you have a better idea of the content you're offering, do a little research before pricing it. You don't want to price yourself so high that your target customer can't afford it, but at the same time, you don't want to devalue the benefits you're offering in your course. Now it's time to take everything you learned about your customer and their needs and start outlining a course. I personally prefer to create what I call mini courses that only take an hour or two for a customer to complete. You want them to finish the course and feel like they really received a great value for the price and have gained an actionable piece of knowledge that they can immediately implement into their job or personal life. Keep in mind that large courses can feel overwhelming to some and they don't complete them, which can leave them feeling like they didn't quite get the value they paid for. So often it's better to offer training in small bites. Creating and taking the smaller courses feels like less work. There are, of course, times when a larger course makes sense, but try to break it up into smaller sections. Take the list of topics you created at the beginning of the video and see if you can come up with subtopics underneath them. Can 3 of the ideas be combined into a course with 3 segments around a related topic? Is one of the ideas big enough to be its own course? I like to take all the topics that I brainstormed and throw them on a page and see if I can organize them in some way that makes sense, that they're kind of grouped by topic or what would make sense for a course, and then transfer them over to the course outline. When you're forced to write out your topics and how you'll teach it, it becomes clearer how to organize it. Then you have your roadmap to create the content you need for each topic and finish your class. Offering bonus content can add to the value and satisfaction of people taking your class. Common material you can provide to help make their learning experience better include checklists, template files, links to helpful resources, a bonus lesson, and an invitation to a private group. If you've been putting off creating an online course because you didn't know how to begin, I hope this gives you the guidance and motivation to take that first step.